Godam de la jaze la do nyi ji san de jabe la chi je se de kan chi de ne chana ve mo de ze ja san la so de san shin de ne de sha ban de za ve la ma ram ho ji da ge ju ro be ne ne ju ne go de ju me go ne ju san de go son do je ngo do de do so good morning everyone. uh, Last week I asked people, some people wanted some specific topic, what they want. What talk, sometimes good ask what kind you need. And I think there are three topics, but they are all relatives. One topic is precious human rebirth, our human rebirths, how important using daily life. And the other topic is eco, how to deal with the eco. Other topic is, we are working and dealing with the family and daily life, and lots tired, tiredness. You're working your, supermarket, hospital, and restaurant, and the family. You have lots tired. There's not much energy. How to do, how to how to build up less tired. Maybe this question. Three things. I think very important. First, number one. We are our life. This body, human body. We are human beings, and for example, animal and we big different. First, we need to just recognize this. For example, we are human being, and we have marvelous intelligence and lots what's say thinking and reason using if you say brand, and in Buddhism, so mind, mind, and the mind and the wisdom and the lots. We have and capacity, or we have lots of opportunity compare animals. Therefore, past this we got this precious human rebirth. Number one, we need appreciate, and simple things to appreciate. I am human being, just not making a pride, not arrogant. uh, and number two, and just simple things, simple things. For example, reason. We all want happy and relaxed, peace, success, everyone, But we're using reason. If I do this, I become happy. If I do this, I become happy. Most people have some reason they're doing purpose. And then there are lots different. Some people think, I'm making beautiful house, then I become happy. Or some people say, I buy a new car, I become happy. Some people say, maybe I found some new different partner, I become happy. Some people say, I'll buy some different clothes, I become happy. Oh, this society is so tired. I'll go change my society, maybe go the overseas, maybe I become happy, And then this reason, people was moving, some reason background there, some reason. And then you change your job, you change your partner, you change your sometimes moving to a different country. Just 1 day, 2 days, you have a little bit of excitement, a little bit of looks fun, and then slowly, same, not much different. Maybe you have more extra challenge, extra problem. And this is our real life, isn't it? Real life, and then I usually, just sharing my experience. Better to Los Palabras, just sharing my experience. For example, I usually alternate thinking morning. Wow, I'm so lucky. I'm beating. And then we look this. How many? Maybe more than 30 people here, something like that. And we just simple thinking. We all have two eyes. You know. We are so lucky. We have two eyes, two hands. Just simple thing. Oh, I'm so lucky. I eat. And we are moving, we are talking, we are listening, no problem, you know, just simple thing, and then sometimes simple weather, this, any kind of weather you can make happy, if you're very wet weather. I'm so happy now. I stay in the home. I do meditation. If it's too sunny, oh, I'm so lucky. I go to jump in the Ravi Island, some jump in the water. Any kind of weather you can make yourself make happy, exactly what kind you have, and you need what's that, appreciate and recognize, or what kind you have opportunity. For example, if you're thinking my uh, was situation, and then, for example, I never met my relative since 34 35 years, and I'm thinking, I never met my parents 34 5 years. I don't have opportunity, And right now, my situation, I think in my difficult situations time, and I can't talk with my father. I can't send a little bit. I'm very careful sending my message from Tibet, Just how are you? Are you okay? Or do you eat food? Just that's all. I can't talk. Nowadays, I can't teach Dharma, similar this meditation. I can't teach in Tibet. They give complaint, For example, I taught before online student. I have 5,000 Tibetan people listening. And then they recognize I'm here, I'm Geshe, and China government say, if you do go to him, you careful, you lost your job. They give warning, number one, number two, and then now I have 300 people, just I'm talking just simple, nothing much talk teaching now, and thinking my worst situation, I'm all the time I have suffering. I'm happy, You look your situation, my situation, and you are so lucky. You have free talk, you have free traveling, you have freedom religion practice, meditation practice, you have freedom your connection with your family. If you have money, anything you spend with your family, not necessarily, if your family is here, not necessarily don't need money, but your family is other overseas, and you need some go to traveling. Therefore, need some money. This reason I'm talking. But you are so lucky, Just you thinking like that. You think I'm so lucky, This is Geshe had. He never seen his parents 34 years. I'm so lucky, And then he don't have opportunity to talk with his brothers, your relatives. I'm so lucky. Anytime I can talk, Just you making You making this reason compare, it, people likes compare, oh, this people have this, I want this, but you compare using good set, oh, for example, some people have partner, you say I have partner. Some people have job, I have job. I'm so lucky, Just thinking, some people don't not this not really pushing other back, but reality is some people we can't find a job. Some people very hard to partner, little harder nowadays. Relationships because problem nowadays, and also some people have children, and you say I'm so lucky I have children. This using compare good, you making yourself happy, you compare, oh, this children, this family children has success good, very good listening parents, my children no listening, ah, no good, I'm poor family, thinking like that, and you're tired, and you lose your interest in your children. You're thinking, I'm so lucky. This making me happy. This is my purpose life. I look after these children. Or look after this is my passion, something like that. And the compare make you build up your happy or joy. Because our mind likes compare. Competition. Using good set. you know they are all the time have something this situation human, especially and our human being, human, uh, and also we have long term and awareness, and also sometimes we have making long-term, human being making long-term happiness, and also we have intelligent in for example, animal, just simple animal, just food and sleep and exercise, just three things, food and sleeping and run exercise. This is not exercise, just need some walk, just three things, animal, and then there's all just sensorily, sensual happiness, just temporarily. And human being, just we are here, sit down and thinking. And now, for example, your eye closed and thinking, your mind go to a little bit deeper here. And you making here something to meditation and warm heartedness, and developing your genuine loving kindness. And then you have longer happiness, long-term happiness. And then this is happiness longer. For example, right now, our happiness is very short, and something cause condition immediately change. If you do meditation and developing your concentration, developing your wisdom, developing your genuine compassion, tolerance, and generosity, ethic, concentration, these factors, you're developing your inner value, inner value. And then you have long term, 1 day happiness, 2 day, 3 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year, and then a whole time you have something outside situation, bad or good, you never changing your inside happiness. Your your mind looks like similar mountain, mountain. If you like, your mind looks like mountain, and mountain they're big, stormy, windy. You're never shaking your mind. It's just sit there, Our mind looks paper, blow, windy day, blow there, windy day, blowing. Where's the wind go? Our minds go there, like that. Also, our minds looks like, um, I think, monkey mind, monkey mind, little bit crazy monkey mind. And monkey, you have some experience dealing with the monkey? I experienced in Dharamsala, India. Dharamsala monkeys, very naughty monkey, very naughty monkey. Mm. Very careful, you're very careful. And if you dealing with a monkey, best to give banana. Mm. Yes, they're full, and then if you're teasing with them, they become crazy. I have a experience with my uncle. My uncle, he's retreat. He has retreat place in Dharamsala, and he whole life just be meditation and no, and he life is so simple, so relaxed, peace. And I went to his place one time. He came to McLaughlin. Some people went to Dharamsala. On the top there, his um, hut on the top mountain. And then we do some shopping. We did, and he said, "Oh, today I think I didn't lock my door. Something monkey making mess." He said he already know. He already know. And now we need to buy some more extra. Otherwise, I have some shopping list. We need more because monkey already making mess. I have some experience. He said, and we went go back there and return. Oh, mess, dal, rice and flowers and water balls boiling down, this and fruits, all mess, big mess. And I'm laughing. He said, "Oh, why are you laughing? You look, looks painting somewhere." And the monkeys, there's two monkeys looking there. They're not afraid looking. We did a good job for you. We clean, and all food is throw outside, and then the monkey again coming, monkey lost. He feel he's now upset. He's just relaxed. I watching he never upset. He said, just this is my fault. I didn't logging, and then monkey come. Monkey is animal, it doesn't matter. It's just these simple things, especially dealing with the monkey man, and better to be friend, be friend, then they're listening you. But takes time. Be with the monkey friends, takes time. uh, uh, I have mouse, right, my friend, and 7 years we live together. Maybe same or I don't know, but I have all the time. But I feed in compost. We are very challenged. If when the compost food finish, they're coming on the road. Da, 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 da. I said, okay, food finish. And sometimes, and I go out and I look in compost, nothing there leave food. And I put some biscuit and some food there. And I go back and watching and then very quiet. They're a little bit tricky. The mouse and right, we are a little bit playing. Yeah. And yeah, something like that. Mind is mind, and very, 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 very interesting subject. We can't see, and they don't have doesn't have color, doesn't have shape. Therefore, very hard to recognize. But mind is already there. For example, you're listening. Ah, this morning he's talking very funny. English is a little pronunciation is a little funny, and he's talking a little bit funny. You thinking this is mind. This is mind. You don't need try to hard. Just mind is already there all the time, 24/7 hours dealing with you. Mind is your best friend. Some people think, I don't have friend. You have good friend. Your mind is your good friend. You know, all the time your mind talking you. You know, do you listening your mind? Your mind is oh, do this, don't do that, don't talk this, that, eat this, no eat this, buy this, no buy this. This is all mind talking. This is your best friend. dealing with your best friend, we need very gentle, and very gentle. And if you're dealing with your man's good friend, then you are very good dealing with the other your partner or colleagues. Easy to you dealing. If you are not good your mind with your friend, very hard to everyone's little bit relationships because you are not good your mind's friend. This is number one. First, be with your mind very gentle. Don't pushing too hard. There's learning loss. For example, if you for example, nowadays I think most people have this new challenge. Using too much phone. I think most people have. I think, and some people have addiction maybe from using. Some people have alcoholic. Some people have workaholic. Workaholic, jobaholic. You don't have job, then panic. Some people have moving holic. They don't know moving, and there's I'm so tired. Different. A habit and a holic little bit different, and a habit and what's that? Addiction little bit different. I think we using very careful use. Some people say, I have addiction. I have your habit is not addiction. Addiction is you can't control. For example, you drink coffee. If you can't drink coffee, you see coffee, you can't control. You jump to drink coffee. You don't have coffee, you have panic. This is your addiction. And you sometimes you using too much phone, and from charging or you lose sometimes, and you have panic. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? That and you have addiction. Your habit you using all the time, you can control. Habit you can control. This reason your mind have different things. You need to understand. Your mind has addiction or habit or what's it? Good behavior. Your mind, and therefore, and also now connection is one is ego. Then you see your mind have looking what kind of mind makes you happy, what kind makes you relax, and for example, uh, ego a little bit how to explain a little bit better to maybe I think I make talk how to reduce your ego maybe for example ego something all the time and you coming to I something I did this I want this I all the time grasping. I think this one is the most problem and but I can give you an antidote how to reduce how to make relax your ego and in the relative second request some people say I'm tired, working tired, dealing with the families tired. And I think this, and also some people working in the computer every day for 8 hours, 7 hours, dealing with the computer, laptop, computer, and lots technology, and your body tired because it's taking some energy, the power. I have feel, and first I learned 2001. I started with I did manager in monastery. We built a big temple, and we send a lot of email, and we all the time need to go to similar regiment, and then they're just sending email. We don't have computer at monastery, And I bought and our group bought a computer, new computer. I don't know how to using, like that. And some 70, 4 hours, After that, lose. I'm, my energy looks gone, and my head looks a little bit bing, like that. I said, where's come from like this? I never ever had this experience, looks someone suck my energy, And then this did. learning in his computer, sending email, and then I make lots of mistake, and then blue, become black, and I call Indian man. I say Indian man is so clever, and just small fixing, and they're using lots thing, and finally, and they're watching and how do he use, and they didn't show because they want money, Anything they give me 500 rupees, 500 rupees pay money, just simple things fixing, I didn't do big mistake, but just simple things. And all the time watching that, and he is a little bit clever like this, and he really, and I'm reaching like that. And then next time, exactly simple, what he did, COVID, and I slowly experience learning fixing, and later I recognize this computer making tired, uh, and also some people working long times with the computer. Of course, you're tired, and and most people, morning 8 to and 5 here. In New Zealand, most people working 8 hours, 7 hours, and then jobs, jobs, same job, but now you need change your motivation change. For example, usually you're thinking, I need to cover the job, therefore I need, we all need money needed for job. This is the purpose for job is money, and we need money, food, and you need renting house, and you need a car, need petrol, lots. You need something, the money, but yeah, and some people think I need practice a special time, a special time. I want to stop this job. I want to practice. I need peace. I think there's a little bit harder. You are your life is just family lives, and you need, for example, in Western, a little bit harder. If you're in Eastern or Tibet, in Tibet, in a Tibetan society, or Sri Lanka or Thailand or Burma or Cambodia, or these things, become monk or nun, life's very easy. No worry, just practice, and they offering food and clothes, just food, clothes, that's all. You know, in monastery sometimes I don't have one reverse 1 month, $1 I don't have 1 month, but I have food, I have clothes, I don't need money, you know. and and here and in Western, a little bit Buddhism is new, and very hard to people give support monk or nun, and therefore they need my own. I'm here working. This is my job. I'm talking. This is my job, and I have small wages. One person, pity enough. and and you are nobody give you free. You do meditation. Nobody give you food. Or, you need food. You need clothes. Therefore you need job. You need some work. And same job. You don't need to change your job. You don't need to change your partner. You don't need to change your country. And you can do exactly same job. But today you start motivation a little bit different. Motivation. I think number one is this is today this major is benefit for other people. Benefit. No only measure benefit for other people, benefit for company. Benefit for your family. You know, and a benefit for other. I think other means you you are service for other people. If you service other people and this sincere action, you feel happy and relaxed and peace. This this need very clear motivation. This reason I use only benefit. Only means without expectation. Expectation sometimes making yourself angry, upset. I think most people understood this. I give explained. Just motivation and need. Today I want, for example, I told people we had empathy and sympathy, empathy and compassion and genuine compassion, three a little bit different. Most people have empathy, empathy. Oh, these people are hungry, they need food, they have suffering, and you have some feeling, We see news and some people have said, this is, you have empathy. That is very important. First, we need other people have suffering, other people want happy, other people don't want suffering, they want happy, they want to relax. You need understood this others' feeling, others' situation. Empathy, it is called empathy. This is very important. And then a thought and compassion, and you have sincere uh, uh, wishing from their suffering, wishing from free their suffering, wishing from free their suffering. This is most people have this kind of compassion. Also, this compassion sometimes we mixing with attachment. For example, parents, only our loved one we have compassion. We enemy we don't have compassion. You know, we mix a little bit compassion with the attachment. But compassion, but attachment, this making sad. Because you have attachment, you have sad. The attachment is delusion. Delusion destroy your mental peace. That's this reason some you think I make compassion looks making upset because you're using with the attachment. Because only your loved one has you have compassion. If you have genuine compassion, there are lots different explanations. I think more clear. If you some people say you don't have enemy, you are lucky, But still you have feel, we have feel. I don't want to talk this person. I don't want to deal with this person. Some feeling, isn't it? Some feeling coming. Oh, this is not really nice. I don't want to go with this person. Everyone, most people have this. Your mind talking. No, 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 no. This beliefs little bit need space. You talk in your mind, and this kind of your some people say this is my enemy. I don't like this person. I don't want to talk to this person. If you see this person have some people have some problem suffering, and you are wishing from their suffering, you have compassion there. That is your genuine compassion. One way. You don't like one, you don't want to see one, your enemy, and we making this is my loved one, this I don't like one, this is my stranger, you have border, little bit border there, making um, border or boundary or something like that. If you genuine compassion, something, these simple things one understood you. And the Tibetan Buddhism say all sentient being be my mother, and then for they see wishing from free suffering, I can do something voluntarily. This is a genuine compassion. I can do something, I can do something. This makes you power. You see the people suffering or animals, poor this animal, poor these people. You have sadness coming here, This feeling, isn't it? Everyone have feeling. At that time, I can do something for them. I can do something. You have some energy coming, For example, one mother have one child, and child have something suffering, and mother can do everything is there. I can do something. I can do something. They forgot themselves, This kind of compassion we need all sentient beings, This is called genuine compassion, or the object or no different. This loved one, this don't like one, this stranger, all equal, all sentient beings. This is great compassion means object, no boundary. That is, I think, not easy, but if you're developing this kind of mind, and then you see any kind of people, any kind of animal, you have feel all the time close feeling, not different, because you already have your mind already make ego, ego and wishing from their suffering. I can do something. This is big difference. I can do something means you have power, energy coming. This makes you less tired, That's, I think, also, it's family here, family. When family and there are lots of children, 3, 4, 5 children, and then I think the culture big different, and culture different. Nowadays, and for example, children, all the time family dealing with the children, and children have lots of energy. And of course, sometimes I watching children move, I'm become tired. Wow, wow, moving there, moving there, moving there, moving there. So much energy, especially they eat sugar or chocolate, then they become crazy. And I'm watching this, I looks become tired. And of course, the family dealing with this all the time. Of course, tired. For example, in Tibet, my parents have 5 children. My auntie has 13 children. My auntie face, she never ever I saw tiredness face. She all the time energy, joyful and fun. And 13 children, how do you dealing? Because in Tibet, we were young. For example, I usually we don't have school. Morning after breakfast and looking cow, maybe 8:30. I go run out. I have lost this village all children together, 20, 30 children together playing. All the time, same age, little bit different age, different guru, play. We don't forget lunch. And then evening, and sometimes hungry, I go run in my auntie's house. Oh, auntie, I'm hungry. They feed, and I go back. And then play. And evening, 8 o'clock, 8:30, all family calling. We don't have fun. Hey, come in, dinner. Everyone yelling. All village family calling children. Then the family has freedom because the family had trust for us because we are playing, just play children together. And family, they do their home, they're so relaxed. And then this is a good balance. I think here, and now especially modern time, I think very hard to something like this. They don't have, I never see 5 children different play. I never see 2 children sometimes, and their family gathering 1 hour together. Children spend just 1 hour, 2 hours. There's no much social children together gathering here. I think this is a big different culture. Of course, now family all the time dealing. And then better to just children need trust. Just sometimes leave a little bit their space, what they do. No need all the time watching. Just leave what they are human being. They look after themselves. And better to develop, build up much stronger, quicker. And also, this compassion or just your motivation. We do motivation meditation, and this makes you voluntarily. I can do something. You try. I can do something. But you still you don't have body no much energy. Your mind has energy, and you build up your mind has become more power, and mind become more relaxed, and body become relaxed. Mind become tired, body easy to become tired. And big, and body tired, mind less tired. Mind tired is then body easy to become tired, and therefore is your mind needs some energy, build up your inner value. For example, um, voluntarily I can do. For example, now I have this family. I'm so lucky, and especially I'm so lucky. And this society, Western society, and 18 years old, and my children run out. That time I no worry. Now I'm so lucky at dealing with you. I'm so tired. I'm so lucky. Today you tired. I'm so lucky. I can do something. There's an opportunity to live with my children. This reason you making happy. If your mind happy and you're less tired. Therefore, just mind thinking, and no only like that. You're working in the hospice and the rest house, especially hospice rest house is not easy. You see, there are all the 10 people have suffering. And therefore you thinking, I'm so lucky. I have opportunity having this. Just you want to watch other people happy. You say, oh, no problem, take it easy, everything's okay. Something you're fitting, similar. This is my mother. You don't have your mother, father, or opportunity service. and then there are lots of patients very sick in the bed. You think this is my mother. I put my mother. You believe that, and you have feel some, unless what's say, hmm, become your action become more powerful. If your action more powerful and benefit them, and they benefit them, they recognize their benefit and they say thank you. And you heard something they sound, you don't have expectation. You feel, I did something so for them. Then you're happy. And this feel your face see your order remember. Oh, this I did something good. So, for example, I went to hospice. One friend, his father nearly dead, and I met this before 5 years ago, and then they said they want to see me, and they don't want to see other old people. They said, I don't want to see other people. I want to see Gishila, man named is called Gishila. And then they request me, and I went to hospice, and then and there's he's in the bed, and he holding my hand and can't talk, can't hear. And I did meditation, meditation. And he said, and he had tear coming like that. And I did a 30-minute meditation with him. And he said, thank you, thank you, thank you, 3 times. And he held my hand, he never left me. And his daughter said, oh, Dad, now Gisela need to go out. He's there holding me. And very hard to leave. And he said, thank you, thank you. Again, thank you, thank you. And then after that, his daughters said he never ever had 10 people say like that. I think he has benefit, and he told, and he has some peaceful feeling come from my side, just his belief. And I all the time remember his reaction, his mind little bit, face little bit smile in thank you. But I don't have expectation, and all the time I remember this. I have feeling some. I did some one person some benefit. And there's some this strong in sincere action. It's their power. Sincere action. If you with a expectation and proud and subjecting, this action is not really powerful. Especially our we need meditation. Uh, we do some meditation. Okay. Talking too much. Talking too much. Now we will do some basic meditation. I think most people know there are some new people I recognize, and we will usually do basic meditation. It is for a month breakfast. Okay, you already have breakfast. Your stomach. Now your mind needs breakfast. Your mind is hungry. Therefore, your mind needs energy. Therefore, you need some meditation. Simple breakfast is yummy, isn't it? Therefore, simple meditation is good for your mind. Motivation, meditation, and breathing exercise, breathing meditation, mindfulness of present moment. We usually do these 4 different types of meditation. And motivation, now you need I think more motivation and eye close is better to become more stronger. Strong motivation and more powerful, it needs some feeling, not just shallow. Needs some feeling. Today, start today, all my body, speech, and all my action, all my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. And today, all my actions, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Calling your sub. and you can too maybe sometimes this today and start may all actions benefit for other peoples, or I want to be a warm heartedness, and may all actions only benefit others. Now you believe in your heart this kind of mind is similar um, white light or full moon, something like that, and this light have some energy and build up your joy, happy, or some making bliss and something. You have some good heart. This Buddha Jita mind is from similar on light on white light or full moon, similar like that. You believe it. My mind is like this, and this you. You wishing in your heart like this on light, and light bring you joyful and calm and peace, and this give you some more energy for helping other people's, and then look after yourself very well. This I have you think this is my best friend ever, however, and what can't I have situation future. I I never ever give up this one, and you need commitment. I have this kind of good heart in my body. Now you need rejoicing. I have this powerful mind. Okay, now we will do breathing exercise. At that time, you need the back need straight, and the three shoulder pushing back, and the back becomes straight. I think this is a very good exercise. And sometimes I think most people have back pain, back pain, shoulder pain, and some people have do meditation long times, and then they have body little bit tired, and this makes you less tired body, and also this makes you um, mind make more clear because your body posture is very straight, and the wind go very faster and quickly, and then your mind become more clear, and you can try to sometimes you do like this meditation, and you can try like this meditation. A big difference. You see how these two different body posture makes back straight, and the shoulder a little bit pushing back, and breathing much easier, and breathing in both nostrils, long breathing in and long breathing out. Breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. Sometimes good, your whole body. The body make relax, peace, just your whole body, Breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. I'm breathing in and making my whole body calm and peace or relax. I'm breathing out and making my whole body calm and at peace or relax. Now, breathing in a short breath. I know I'm breathing in a short breath. Breathing out a short breath. I know I am breathing out a short breath. short breath is just slowly in normal, little bit fast in normal. Better to mount the Lord's thoughts stopping. And your awareness, short breath, and you need counting yourself. Breathing in, breathing out one, breathing in, breathing out two, counting yourself 21 times. I think there are lots of people been here. You can try to 21. Some new people, there are new people, you can do just 3 times. Breathing in, breathing out one, breathing in, breathing two, and three, stop. And just watch. And again three, nine. This stop. And you start again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 3 times 5. You have 15. And you stop. Just watch. And the new people can do like that. And the lots of the regular people, student, you can try to continue 21. And after 21, and stop the counting, and just watch after what count you have experienced. Usually, this counting meditation time, better your eye open, because if you do long-term meditation, your eye close and you become sleeping, and you have bad habit sleeping. After meditation, sleeps. But meditation, fast sleeping, at that time your meditation is working. That's very good sign because your mind is being in your body. So, some people do meditation and after the counting meditation and you become sleeping. That is very good. And sometimes you do this meditation and you think after stop counting and you have lots looks extra thoughts, oh, meditation makes me more extra thinking, extra extra um what cause it thoughts, more extra make thought. This is a good. You understood, you're proving your meditation is working, because we already have so many thought, but we don't recognize, we don't have awareness. After this meditation, you awareness, you recognize, and this is a meditation. Is your meditation is working. It's not really wrong. Especially beginning making good habit, counting meditation need eye opens best. Beginning look a little bit harder, but if you habit and you 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour meditation long time, you have more clear and more less sleeping. Otherwise, the eye close after meditation, like that, easy to become sleeping. And now we will do mindfulness or present moment. And right now, I think usually we will do, for example, you just listening sound in the this hall, what kind of sound, and outside, what kind of sound. Just you need awareness and just recognize what kind present moment you heard sound inside or outside. Okay, we did 4 different types of meditation: motivation meditation, breathing exercise, breathing meditation, mindfulness, present moment. Sometimes good, first you to before meditation, and you can making mind some plan. I want to 4 different meditation. This is part of the your mind training. In monastery, we have this all the time this training or practice because we have lots of texts and there's order, sequential order. Number one, number two, this, and this is we need all need memorize, and then they put your mind making some plan, and this is build up your mind is here, and this is very good training your mind. Some people, are thinking too much, lots of past and past thoughts, future wanting or worry or anxious or whatever you can't mind. You don't worry, just you making your plan. I want to meditation for different. What he said. Oh, motivation, meditation, breathing exercise, breathing meditation, mindfulness. What is then your mind coming? Oh, what is the motivation? You mind talking. Oh, what is the motivation? And then if you remember, today all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit others. Then you can say today all my action, everything's there. All my action, and it includes body, speech, and mind. Body, speech, mind, action, and only benefit others. Only is very powerful. Solely or only. Sometimes let us say solely. I think only is uh, more powerful because without expectation, I mentioned, some people knew they don't understand this. Without expectation. Now we check our daily life. We have lots of expectation, short expectation, fast expectation, big expectation, and you don't have expectation God, you're disappointed. Sad, lost, most expectations, I think, very high here. People have very high expectation. I'll do this, I want this. I do this, I want this. I want this, I want this, I want this. And I didn't got this, I didn't got this. I'm sad, I'm sad. Beginning you say, I want. And later, and then I don't got it, I don't got it. And after that, I said, there's a little bit of land, the beginning stop, and then all gone, like that. Yes, and then breathing exercise is very very important. Especially back needs straight, and because you using laws, technology, and using and you do like that, and your body posture like that, and it become tired. Your back needs straight like that, and less tired. The body has some benefit. Most people looking body very well. I don't need to tell this. You're better than me. And counting, breathing. That is very good. Build up your memories. Build up your strong memories. There are laws. They're stopping your because this your mind give job. No, your mind give job, and your mind less jumping. And there's reason and counting your breath and the good memories and build up um, your mind energy bring here, your mind power bring here, and then mindfulness of present moment. We did today just sound, but any kind of your job, any kind of your job, You're looking with the children, you just awareness the present moment, not thinking too much there, just here. If you're looking, cooking, just here. Or you're walking or talking, just you're listening now. For example, you're listening, I'm listening, what he talking. And just focusing this. And this makes you relax. You have mind, oh, my friend, blah, blah. Oh, yesterday, blah, blah. And what he talking, then you become tired. Because you're making so much mind go there, and multiply. And then mind become tired, and your body become tired. Then after talk, you become tired, like that. If you just awareness of what he talking, just listening, one focus here, then you have rest after talk. Oh, this makes you relax now, because your mind had only one job, and then you have rest. And of course, meditation time. Some people after meditation they become tired because just your mind, your body like that. You do meditation, your mind goes and I want to stop this, stop, and you don't understand how to do meditation, relax. And after meditation, you become tired. It's, some people have this experience. Some people already have this. Especially nowadays, very dangerous because and their texts have lots of experience and YouTube and online and social media. They looks 5 minute talking very nicely. Everything looks fixing. Oh, this is so good. I do this meditation. Oh, third eye open, chana open. Oh, may open. Oh, Oh, third open. Third eye open. Heart chakra open. Oh, this sounds good. Then you're really third eye open. Then. Is I mentioned your mind is something go down, very hard to build up, very quickly go down, very hard to build up. Therefore, that this is a channel in monastery. After 15 years, you allowed to touch this topic. After 15 years, you allowed to touch this third eye, this third topic. It's very secret practice. And people put a lot of things now online. Oh, this third eye is so powerful, Sometimes my third eye see something. This is, there's some experience come, experience come. And you don't know how to use this experience. And you become crazy. You're very careful. What need basic foundation. Foundation is very important, foundation. If you have foundation, basic foundation, then you no problem, There are laws, those methods, laws, Therefore, you need a proper right garden, proper path. And we made this lineage from Holiness Dalai Lama, We have unbroken lineage. Unbroken lineage means you making yogurt, milk yogurt, and they need what called this yogurt, the seed, culture. You need culture. If you have good culture, and you know how to make yogurt, then you making very nice yogurt, better than supermarket yogurt, But you don't have culture, you have nice milk, and you milk making worst. Exactly. It's a lineage like that. Just reading, watching doesn't work. You need to understand this Western, this new Buddhism. They need this reason we do laws transmission, I receive Holiness Dalai Lama transmission. A transmission to you need faith, your teacher, you need trust, need connection. At that time, without sleeping, you just listening, attention. There you need commitment, just transmission, and you not easy. You need commitment, and you need something. And there are lots of different rules, but this little better. I think you understand this is very good, because you interesting about this Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, and you see lots there. But there we have this unbroken lineage now. This reason, and you can you are coming to right path. But we looks I teach lots of foundation, basic, and some people think, oh, he did all the, he don't know, I can't teach high quality because they don't have space, But you need build up your foundation. If you have a good foundation, and I can teach you, no problem. I teach you how to use your third eye. I met some people, and they say, Kishla, I saw my third eye. I know you, or what are you thinking? Or, I know you, other people want, okay. Now, right now, what I'm thinking, you look me, and I think it different, and what I'm thinking now, the completely wrong explain, Yeah. And you need a little bit of careful, but best to mindfulness, and compassion, and Bodhicitta, wisdom, also Buddhist philosophy and psychology. This you can listening, reading, no problem. Philosophy, psychology, for mindfulness and compassion, Bodhicitta, tolerance, generous, ethic, concentration. Those things you can listening, reading, no problem. But you don't much watching, listening, third eye, okay. Central channel. Don't open your central channel. Please. Yeah. Now I tell you just, for example, main key is, for example, how to use human rebirth and how to reduce your ego and how to you less tiredness your daily life. There are lots of different methods, and one reason my English vocabulary not enough. Second reason, I'm not enough time. I give you one silver bullet key. bullet, one bullet, three different. For example, good heart and good heart and voluntarily I can do something. Good motivation with the action. Today our my action only benefit other people means only benefit other people. I do something other people, do something benefit for people without expectation. I can do something, just combination with action. And, this not easy to come. For example, uh, symbol, your loved one. For example, um, my parents or some sick or some problem, and I have voluntarily I can do something. I have we already have, isn't it? And then you need to understand where it come from. This I have this so powerful mind, you know, and this you recognize this person benefit my life. This person I love this person because this benefit my life. You need to recognize where you where I like this. I have this kind of powerful mind. Where it's come from this? I think there are different reasons, but two things very clear. Number one, I love this person. I love my sister. I love my mother. I love my father. You know. And then second reason, this benefit me or this person care me. There's no only benefit, just this person sincerely care me. This reason I love this person, and this reason there's some problem. I voluntarily I can do something. This is genuine compassion, genuine love. Now we need you don't like one. Very hard make no connection. Bye bye. Bye bye. This is coming. Welcome, welcome. Bye bye. You already have this. Now we need thinking. Oh, this person is me. We are same human being making connection. We are same human being. And we wanting happiness same. Don't want suffering same. Exactly same. And physically same. Two eye, two arm, two legs. We human being body same. And mentally exactly same, emotionally same, other viewers suffering, attachment, jealousy, angry, exactly same, we're not different. Therefore, oh, and number one is this person you need to recognize benefit in my life, benefit in my. I think this is very hard. I think people don't recognize this. For example, you don't like one, someone punch you, someone making you angry, someone making you nasty, someone making you pushing down, and then we don't like this kind of person, people. Reality, those people making, for example, you are a practitioner, you are a practitioner. This is your best teacher. That's your best teacher. Those people teach you tolerance. They're making angry, you're tolerance, Oh, I need time. Best teacher. Oh, you said, thank you, teacher. And I'm teasing sometimes, and sometimes some people have loneliness feeling. And those people, making loneliness, you have challenge with them, making more exciting. And also, you see those people have lots of suffering and you can do developing compassion. You have developing compassion from this person. How benefit you, Now you need to recognize how benefit this person in my life. Then you love this person. Then you have genuine compassion come. One person, two, three, four people like that. And you have more. Physically, you have a little bit of, you need a little bit of boundary, very careful. Mentally, no need boundary, okay? But physically, a little bit careful beginning. Don't jump, don't jump there. uh, this build of your just power, your mentally. I think this you need to understand this. What I can do something, and therefore this person benefit. If you believe reincarnation, this reason is very easy. For example, this person, I think number one, I harm them past life. This reason this person harm me, number one. Number two, this person past lives, this my kindness parents, For example, this life my mother very kind me. And this person maybe one time exactly similar may this life mother, they be my mother. If you believe reincarnation, rebirth, very easy to making this connection, and especially the birds and dogs, I think sometimes this thing I think this is my grandparents, coming me hello, and you have some feeling. If you have this strong feeling, it's amazing. The animal recognize, receive from your feeling. Animal received just you calling your mind. I think this is my sister, or this may maybe grandpa or grandma, maybe reincarnation, or please welcome, and their reaction a little bit change. It's amazing. You can try. You can try. Mm. This is then you build up your inner power and inner value and voluntarily I can do something. This is called great compassion practice, step by step, one by one, one by one, one by one. Then you're less tired. I think this is the main key. And you don't have ego, thinking other people is more important. You usually think I, me, oh, all the time I, me, And that time you thinking other people is more important. You have, and then you more benefit other people, and your precious family, but your lives become more meaningful. Benefit other people, your lives become more meaningful. And this reason, and this is main key. Good heart, warm heart, and do something your inside. First, you need training. You can try. I do usually something like that. Mind has something people see. I don't want to talk this. I don't want to see this. I feel sometimes, and then this person I bring here. This is my genuine loving kindness object. I talk 3-4 times, and next day I wish these people will see this, and my mind thinking completely different. You try. Your mind. I don't want to see these people. I don't want to talk these people. You have this. You do visualizing every day 3 times. Just talk. This person is my genuine loving kindness. This person is my. Just talk three times there. After 1 week, you can check. Your mind is completely different. Completely different. It doesn't work, give me complaint, okay? But you need to commitment every day, 3 times. Just talk. You don't need to just talk. Or maybe you can write in book. This person or John or Philip or what kind of their name, and you make some draw. This person is my genuine loving kindness object. Just talk 3 times there. After 1 week, you check. Before 1 week, what kind of you have this feeling? After 1 week, what kind of you're feeling? You have completely different. Your mind completely relax. This you check, you test. It doesn't work, and you give me complaint. Kejala, you lying me. Your methods doesn't work. Wasn't work. Okay. Do you have question? Do you have question? Do you understand what I'm talking? Are you sure? Oh, I don't have ego. Okay. Yeah. This week, second week, next week's last Sunday, and you have 2 months. Your own build up your basic meditation. I think very important. Support a friend group is much easier, isn't it? Meditation. Your heart to your home to meditation build a habit very hard, isn't it? And also you have lots of animals and children, and no much chance, But this group is making some social, and especially I can tell you some people are not coming next week, and you have some try to find some interesting to meditation, and you're dealing with this little bit, spend time there talking meditation, encourage friend, some interesting about meditation, learning this, and how to develop inner happiness, how to developing your inner happiness, especially meditation. Also, you can learn a little bit philosophy. Buddhist philosophy is very helpful, and psychology, mind, about minds, very important, because we have lots of different thoughts, emotions. There, we need to understand this our um, daily life. What kind of emotions come? What kind is a little bit of learning. Therefore, friends found some interesting meditation and a little bit catching up, encourage each other. That's very important. And this week you can check this. I told this meditation. It's called Bodhicitta. Bodhicitta or altruism, good heart for benefit for other people. I can do something. I can do something. You don't have this mind, and you need to recognize this person how benefit in my life. And directly, indirectly, how benefit you need to recognize. If you recognize this and you love this person, first you need to love this person, and then you have some compassion and compassion and genuine compassion and this easy to come great compassion. Then you have bodhicitta, good heart, and then you have lost friend, no problem. But don't expectation, okay? Just do it, and friend coming. Just simple meditation, simple basic. I think symbol is more powerful. And I did this meditation kind of. mm, I've been since I've been here. Did more meditation here. In monastery, I do more analytical meditation. I don't. So we stay monastery prayer time 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Just there was chanting, and we need chanting concentration. Their meaning. This part of our meditation. Also, I do there we have lots of philosophical subject, what is the definition, what is the division, what is the meaning, what kind. There are laws, you need. Otherwise, you Tibetan, you don't remember, you lost your this. You need very fast. You remember, Therefore, you need laws. It's called visualizing or analytical meditation. This reason, this count. This reason, this count. This reason, this count. This reason, laws. This is very helpful. I think I mentioned before. Some people know that. When I was young, I have hunger. Hunger. Do you know hunger? Hungry become angry. Hunger. And and first I come here, and I recognize I don't have hunger. Good luck. Because monastery I don't recognize. It's just busy, and then I come here. Before I was monk and I had hunger. I know I had hesitate. I'm become hungry. My mother knows you need to eat something. You mother recognize and I eat some and I come down like that. And I come here. Sometimes we have some volunteer, some cooking, and sometimes lunch come to 2:30. Lunch come 2:30, and 2 o'clock. And I'm hungry, still hungry, and I don't have angry. Oh, this good. Now I'm hungry. I don't have angry. It's recognized I'm come here. A monastery there all the time. 11:30 lunch, 4:30 dinner, 6 o'clock breakfast. You there 10. You there, all the time, same time. There. And here, good test here. And some people say, what do you did this special practice? I think this analytical meditation helps, Analytical meditation helps. Thinking, reason, thinking, reason, thinking, reason, thinking, reason. And I feel some people say, oh, Gila, do you have loneliness? You live here alone, one Tibetan. I feel we are all, sometimes these people has been my family one time, I've spent with my family. I feel like that. This reason I don't hesitate other people talking. Very comfortable dealing with the people because I have feel maybe one time we are one family, one family. Of course, we never know. Otherwise, we come out here together and talk. You're listening, Sometimes, some lifetime you talk, I'm listening. Yeah, we are, we don't know. This reason some feeling like that, and then anywhere you go, no worry. Just feel your home. I think this helps a lot. Analytical meditation, especially Tibetan. There are lots of different concentration meditation, analytical meditation, and the meditation similar like this food. Food similar food. Food has so many types of different food. Similar meditation has so many different types of meditation. Therefore, you need to understand. Meditation. No one like that. Just as awareness. You're talking with the people. This is kind of your concentration meditation. Now we stop here. Okay, you don't have question, and we can do some dedication. Sorry. And the TuneIt, and you have some short home relaxation. No homework, home relaxation. You check before bed, and I did something wrong. Yeah, we are human being. We are samsara sentient being. We did mistake, but no excuse. And you need to recognize. I did it today. I did this. Just one day. I did this wrong. I can't do that. And you need to regret, and you do purification, and you need commitment. Tomorrow, I don't want to again this one. Make one day clear. And then you did something good things. You did motivation, and then some. We dealing with people, animal. We help some people or animal, and you thinking this. I did this good, some benefit for people, benefit myself, benefit for my family, and there's you need rejoicing, and then dedication. This marriage. For now we did. For example, I've talked a little bit, blah blah. You're listening, and you coming here just makes me time become more meaningful. And this just you coming here, you benefit because if you're not coming here, and I'm sitting there just drinking cup of tea, just benefit. I'm not here, and you coming here, what point, we each other benefit. Just be simple things, This makes some, and also you have very good open mind coming here. Lots of people afraid monks see, oh, I'm not religion, but I'm not religion person. You need to understand. I'm very, very founding realistic. What is the true? We don't have just I think too much now talking. Talking too much, isn't it? Now need dedication. We did marriage. This marriage and world become peace, especially the Ukraine Russia wars. There's so many people have problems. We see, and then the everywhere human being looks become some human being become crazy, lots of problems. Human being mad, crazy mad, and Sudan and everywhere a little bit of problem. And you look in Tibet, you don't know nothing Tibet problems there. So many problems. And this human being mad, human being, some crazy human being mad, And then the natural desire, earthquake, fire, and wind, and lots and different and disease, And this is immediately stop those things. And some people need clothes, food, medicine, and those things. Immediately they got the medicine, food, and clothes, and this. And then some prayer and dedication helps. Therefore, I can do something. I will reciting some prayer. And you can wishing your heart. Okay. Sonamdi Nanjezi Wai, Commando Jin Radene, Galana, Chivelana, Sive Soleto, Trevor Show, Gewadi, Yunada, Lama Sanje, Roji Jamaleo, the Salago, Show, Chanjusinjoran Boji, Majibana. Gewa Nyamba Mewa, Kone, Konde, Pevora Show, Gewa Konde, Andala Mata, Temichi Pelana. Sadalaji Deradane Doji Shanje Company Do Show. Okay.